BassResinator here. It's time for another frog. And I've got some pecans. And I've got some coffee colored alcohol ink. And I've got some eyes. And I'm going to go through these real fast. It's going to go on fast motion. But I've got a little bit of UV resin poured out right here. It's the UV resin for bonding. And I'm going to show you how I put the eyes in place. Now, there is a big eye socket in here, but if you look real carefully, there's a little area here that's sunken in. That's where the eye is supposed to go, not up there. If you put it up here, it's going to make it look like the eye, like the frog is looking out the top of his head, when they should be looking out the side of their heads. So be careful when you're putting eyes in. Okay, here we go. And I have little marks on these eyes to show which side is supposed to go down. So I need that to turn around. Nope. I had it correctly. Now it's down in that socket. And this UV cures in a matter of seconds. Get it from both sides. And the eyes are set in place. If you look at it from the outside, you can see that those pupils are lined up the same way. Okay, now get this cleaned up. Ta-da. That way I don't get sticky all over me. I was checking to see how dark the ink was. Make sure it's what I want. Okay, putting this away. Okay, the eyes that I put in there have a goldish brown look or color. Let me see if you can see. They look kind of gold there. I think that's going to do wonderfully for what I have in mind. Now there is, when I was in college, when I was in Bible college, I was asked to go take a team of students. There was going to be 3 of us going over to Shreveport from Dallas, and it was for Easter weekend, and they wanted us to lead songs, do the lessons and everything that we were supposed to do for a church that supported our school. So they sent me, and before we came back, they said, "Oh no, you guys can't leave yet." And I'm like, "Why? We got to get back for school." And they said, no. There's you guys got to go eat with this family over here. They've been looking forward to hosting you. And we're like, oh, okay, so we'll go. And we get there, and the lady says, okay, so this is what we have planned. We have gumbo. We got all of these different things, a lot of Cajun foods. And then they said, have you ever had Mississippi mud? And I'm like, no, I have not played in that kind of mud. They said, no. You ever played or ever eaten Mississippi mudcake? And I'm like, no, never heard of it. Oh my word. Talk about a sugar rush. Well, anyway, it has pecans or walnuts in a fudge type frosting. And then there's marshmallow cream, and then there's a brownie with more fudge mixed in. It's heart attack waiting to happen. I mean, but oh, so yummy. So I'm going to use pecans because I don't have any walnuts. And these are real pecans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a little bit of 1 hour cure resin with some of this, and I'm going to wait till it cures a little bit. So it's going to be transparent, so you'll be able to see these things through there. But when it starts to get gelatinous after maybe 15-20 minutes. Then I'll set these in there so you'll be able to see them through. Then I'm going to come back with a darker brown, and then I'm going to come in with the white, and so it's going to be in layers. And then I'm going to come in with a really nice fudge brownie bottom. So we're going to have a Mississippi mud cake frog for Froggy Friday. How's that sound? Sound yummy? Stick around. Here we go. Okay, I mixed this up, and then I went and put it in the vacuum chamber for a little while, and I know that's going to heat it up really fast. Put a little bit in there, a little bit in there, because I can already feel it warm. And I don't want the rest of that in there because it'll be too deep. Okay. Now, I'll just let it sit for a few minutes. And I'm pouring the rest of that into another mold so I don't waste it, because if I wait too long, it will set, and then I'll have resin in the shape of a silicone pot. Yeah, look at that. That is crazy, huh? Already 103, 102. Let me see. If it'll displace anything. If I can put a small piece. Yeah, that's not sinking. Oh, there's a bubble right here. Sinking a little bit, but not much. Oh, I know. I want to get that one up in his head, if I can get it up there. Turn it this way so I can see it better. Okay, coolness. Right between the eyes. A little piece. In that armpit. Oh, come on. I got another little piece right here for that armpit. Okay. Okay. If I put any more in, I think they're going to sink. So I'm going to stop and let that sit for a while, and I might go munch those. Oh, I wish I were in the land of cotton. Oh, what fun to be forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Yeah, those are buoyant enough. Good, 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 good. Sehr gut. Okay, I'll be back after a while. Now for a layer of chestnut, which will be a little bit of sugar and spice with the pecans. And then we're going to come in with the marshmallow cream layer after this. Man, if this were only edible, somebody would be editing. Oh, that was very bad, Mr. Watkins. Crazy person, don't even know his grammar. Well, if he doesn't know his grammar, how about his grandpa? Oh, no, no, no. What craziness is this? Okay, that's going all the way up to the head. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm going to do for the marshmallow cream is I'm going to come in with a layer of ocean white, but I'm going to let that set up a bit, and then we'll come back. And I'm hoping that those pecans look good through all of that. Okay, we'll see ya. And now it's time for the marshmallow cream. Dun, da, 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 da. There's some rich cream there. Hoo, hoo, hoo. For the last layer, when that cures up enough, I'm going to use coffee and black mixed to get the shade that I want. So we'll see that when it transpires. Okay, we'll see you after a bit. Now to mix in the last layer. That coffee actually has kind of a greenish hue to it, but mixed with the black, this should be a very nice fudge. Oh yes. Not fudge, brownie. Well, a fudge brownie, that'll work. Oh no, there's a hair right here. But this looks really yummy already, huh? Got just a little bit left. And I have a mold over here. Still not filled that one up, but getting closer to it. Boy, look at that pulling in. That's pretty. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. We're gonna have a Mississippi mud. Oh, I can already see that. This dark brown and then the white and then the... I'm looking at it from the side. It looks pretty good. It looks edible. Okay, we'll see you when it's time to demold. It's cured up. A let's get it out. Let's see what this Mississippi mud looks like. Hope it's delicious. 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 Well, that, already those layers look pretty cool right there, huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, oh yeah! You can see the pecans in there and that topping. Wow. Mississippi mud frog. Oh, that came out pretty cool looking. Look at the layers on the sides. And those eyes have a brownish tint to them. Right on the side like they're supposed to be. And you can definitely tell those are pecans. I am happy with this. This is fun. Wow, that looks... This is too much fun. I'm having way too much fun. Here, let me put him on a white bottom. Yeah, that just looks so cool. Okay, let me zoom in on that, huh? So you can see those pecans a little bit better. And that's the way we pronounce them here, pecan, not pecan. Pecan is in the old days when you didn't have a restroom. Pecan, and it is the state fruit of Texas. Did you know there was such a thing? Get it back right there so I get the whole frog in. Okay. This is a collaboration of frog artists. So in the description below, make sure you check out the playlist so you can look at all the other artists and what they are doing this week. If you're a subscriber of mine, thank you so very much. If not, it's easy to become one. Just go down to the bottom of the screen below the video screen, and there's a button that says subscribe. Click that. While you're there, click the bell icon. That'll let you know anytime I do something new. This channel does have memberships, so if you would like to do that, click the join button. Yeah. Getting awfully close to 2,500 subscribers. Don't know if I should do something special then or wait till I get to 3,000. Maybe y'all can help me with that. Shall I do something special at 2,500 or wait till 3,000? This is so cool. Again, make sure this is a collaboration, so check the other artists, but stick around. I'm going to have some stills of this guy. And I have, well, let me do that right now. I have a little turntable that I can have him go around and show off for you. But let me get you down where he is. Look at those pecan pieces. See, if I would have gone any darker, you wouldn't have been able to tell what those are. But you can definitely tell what they are. Even the one in his head there. Yeah, coolness. Those colors are so rich. Rich and thick and chocolate that you can't drink it slow. So, if you've never tasted Mississippi mud cake, look online. There are recipes. And don't hold back on where it says sugar or sugary things. Put extra. If you want it to taste like an original from down here, you got to go overboard with the sweet factor. And then while you're eating it, you got to have a big old slice of Colby or sharp cheddar to go along to cut that sweet out. But oh man, it's good. So stick around. Yeah, I will have some stills of this guy. So yeah, thanks for being here today. We'll see you next time.